Hello, in this video we will be testing this keyboard here, the new Raziak keyboard, which was actually only £20 from Amazon. I think it might be, yeah, it was £22 from Amazon. And as you can see, it is a mechanical keyboard with RGB. So let's get into this video. And here, this keyboard does look extremely pleasing. I've got my mouse out here. It has a very extremely nice smooth texture. I'm sorry about that. A very nice smooth texture here. And yeah, that's very important for a good keyboard. Not just this, but this keyboard does have two back stilts here. So if you prefer typing or gaming, in this position, you are able to. This bottom bit here of the keyboard, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, that is solid plastic. This is really what I would expect for a cheap $20 keyboard. The keys are plastic, no aluminium, but the thing which I was extremely impressed by was it does have a rubber silicone here and here. That is always extremely good, because that means this keyboard is not gonna go anywhere. People are doing something really fast. As you can see, I'm trying to put a lot of pressure in here. It's not budging, so that is extremely good on this keyboard. Not just this, but as you can see, the keys look very good. Yeah, it's just the layout, it's extremely nice. This keyboard is a 60% keyboard. So, let's check the RGBs by plugging this keyboard into my computer. This keyboard is actually a wide keyboard, so it is wide. But yes, so let's plug it in. So basically, it comes with an adapter. You plug in the USB-C cable, over here. Yeah. And then you plug the USB port into your computer. So there we go, it has turned on. As you can see, its RGB is extremely good. I'm not sure if you can see the RGB very well in this bright lighting. As you can see, if I turn the lights off, the RGB is extremely bright, but my windows are still open, so if I close them, I think you'll be able to see the RGB a little bit more and a little bit better. So you can see the RGB is extremely good. It's very nice, and I think you can change the RGB color if I am right in saying, I think it will be so this changes the dimness and brightness, as you can see, make it very bright, which is the maximum, or I can make it dimmer, so you can see it's completely black now, but it's still functioning. Or I could keep it light, as you can see, the brighter, and so like that, and as you can see, that works as well. If you do F and yes, and it doesn't have an option to change the color, which is quite annoying. I always love keyboards that are allowed to change your color. Fortunately, this keyboard does not have that option. So, let's sound test this keyboard. Sorry about that, but, this, my mic doesn't work. It doesn't do sound test. I'm using my phone for this. So here we go. 1 second, let me just get off CapCut here, because that's what I edit on. So yeah, sound very good. As you can hear, the sound of this keyboard is extremely good. This key, I'm not sure if I can get a key out, but it is blue keys. I don't think any of these keys want to come out. But I'm promising these are blue. You can get these in linear white as well. Yeah, and if you look extremely closely, you can see that the keyboard is made in a way so it's ergonomic good. So each key, so if you look, I don't think you can see from here, but this space bar is slightly lower than this. The G key is slightly lower. Maybe if I show you from this angle here, yeah, you can see the difference in layer. And yeah, it looks extremely well. So overall, I think this keyboard is an extremely good keyboard and is well designed, and I recommend this keyboard to everyone. It's very cheap and it's only £6, and not £6, £20. I'll put the picture of the keyboard right there. And yeah, that is it for in this video. Hope you have enjoyed and hope you get this keyboard. So see you guys soon.